The night was as inky black as the pit of my stomach as I turned the key in the ignition. The only source of illumination came from the dim glow of my car's dashboard. My heart pounded relentlessly as I navigated the winding, desolate road that snaked through the dense forest. I had always been cautious about driving at night, especially through this eerily quiet stretch of woods. But tonight, I had no other choice. My car's engine roared like a caged beast, echoing through the oppressive silence that enveloped me. The dense canopy of trees above blocked out the moonlight, casting elongated shadows on the road ahead. Each twist and turn only intensified my unease. My grip on the steering wheel tightened as the minutes ticked by, the isolation of the forest pressing in on all sides. My headlights cut through the darkness like twin knives, revealing the occasional glimpse of gnarled branches and eerie, gnarled trees. I could swear I saw figures moving in the shadows, but every time I looked closer, there was nothing but the looming forest. As I rounded a particularly sharp bend, my headlights illuminated a figure standing in the middle of the road. Panic surged through me as I slammed on the brakes, the tires screeching in protest. The figure, a woman, slowly turned to face me. Her white dress was tattered and stained, and her hair hung in disheveled locks. I hesitated for a moment, my heart pounding in my chest. I had heard tales of ghostly apparitions in these woods, but I had never believed them until now. I couldn't just leave her there, could I? Summoning my courage, I opened the car door and cautiously approached the woman. She didn't move, her gaze fixed on something beyond me. I called out to her, but she remained unresponsive. That's when I heard it, the faint, haunting melody of a lullaby carried on the night breeze. It sent shivers down my spine, and I felt a wave of dread wash over me. Without warning, the woman's head snapped in my direction, and her eyes, empty voids of darkness, locked onto mine. Her lips curled into a grotesque smile, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. I stumbled back, tripping over my own feet as I rushed back to my car. I could feel her presence behind me, growing stronger with each passing second. I slammed the car door shut and floored the gas pedal, tires screeching as I sped away from the nightmare that lurked in the darkness. The haunting melody echoed in my ears, a sinister reminder of the horrors that lurked in the heart of the forest. To this day, I can't forget the sight of those empty eyes and that malevolent smile. I've never driven through those woods at night again, and I pray that I never have to. The memory of that night still haunts my dreams, a chilling reminder of the unknown horrors that can be found when driving at night goes horribly wrong. As years passed, the legend of the truck driver deepened in the collective memory of the town. Its residents began to approach the nights of the full moon with fear and trepidation. Every full moon night, children were told tales of the truck driver, and they were cautioned not to venture outside. Yet, one thing remained unchanged. The black minibus still appeared, and the truck driver silently traversed the town's streets. People waited for the minibus to pass, wondering who was drawn into it when its doors opened. The disappearances continued, and the return of those who vanished became an impossibility. One fateful night, an elder from the town called upon a group of brave young individuals to help unravel the secret of the truck driver. In an old book, the elder had found a clue from the town's past, detailing the ghosts of an ancient village, submerged beneath the waters of a river running alongside the old train tracks. The book mentioned that these ghosts served as the truck driver's assistants. The group, on the night of the full moon, waited along the town's old train track for the truck driver. True to the legend, the black minibus arrived, and when its doors opened, the ghosts emerged. The ghosts, who had long served the truck driver and brought him his victims, were revealed. The young individuals bravely communicated with the ghosts, pleading for their release. The ghosts, having been captives for countless years, agreed to be set free. From that day forward, the truck driver left the town. However, even after this event, the town remained a quiet and eerie place on full moon nights. The legend of the truck driver was not forgotten, and the townspeople warned future generations by recalling the terrifying events of the past. And so, this small town still bears the traces of that old dark story and continues to be remembered as an unforgettable horror tale